So we're looking at a fire that is continuing to spread just west of Parkland here in the peninsula. So we're looking at, it's 6,500 acres large right now. It is now 50% contained though. Of course, this is still going to be spreading some smoke that'll be fairly dense as it moves throughout the day. So taking a look at this, just look how dense this smoke will continue to become within the next few hours here. So air quality will definitely be reduced. You'll want to keep that in mind and try to limit your time outside if you're near these areas in the meantime. Now, also for north central Florida, we're under special weather statements until 8 p.m. for this evening. That's specifically because we have an elevated fire risk at play here. However, if we zoom out, nowhere else is under that special weather statement. But for us, we don't necessarily have all the criteria for a red flag warning. And that's because the winds today, at least for north central Florida, will still be under 15 miles an hour. You need to be at least 15 miles an hour or more to have that red flag warning in place. Now, as we head throughout the day though, it's still going to be fairly dry across the peninsula. So it's going to be important still to not leave any open flames out and to refrain from burning anything outdoors, even if you're not under a burn ban. It's going to still be really important to do that because we're still in that drought and we're still dealing even with some calm winds. Even calm winds can spread those flames rapidly, but the air quality will still be affected today. We can see it's already quite affected in north central Florida. I know for sure later on throughout the day in portions of the peninsula, you guys will also definitely be affected, especially in South Florida because of that really large fire happening right now just west of Parkland. And we can see on the map here for the next few hours, you see this little green here, right? It's going to be too dry for any of that to actually reach the ground, at least in north central Florida. I believe along the coast, you guys might get a light shower or two, but it's not going to be anything significant. So it's not going to be anything to really relieve those conditions and those elevated fire risks for today. So as a reminder, don't burn anything outside, even if you're not under a burn ban. It's because we meet all of the conditions for wildfires to start and to spread rapidly, including low relative humidity, still gusty and breezy winds, even if they're calmer for today, and we still have that ongoing drought.